Ribbit the rabbit. Once there lived a foolish rabbit named Ribbit. Oh, it is quite dangerous to live on land, Ribbit always thought. Ribbit thought hard to find a safe place to live. Finally, he thought of one. I will go and live in the river, he said. So foolish Ribbit went to the river and jumped into it. Help! Cried Ribbit. He did not even know how to swim. A tortoise heard Ribbit crying and saved him. That was the last time Ribbit ever went near the river. Reward for bravery. There was once a kind duke. He was loved and respected by his subjects. This duke had a wicked brother. His name was Frederick. Frederick rebelled against his brother. He drove away the duke. The duke was a peace-loving person. He left the dukedom. He went to the forest called Arden. His followers also went with him. There he led a peaceful life with his followers. Frederick became the duke. The duke had a daughter. Her name was Rosalind. Frederick also had a daughter. Her name was Celia. Rosalind and Celia were fond each other from their childhood. Celia wanted Rosalind to be with her in the palace. Frederick allowed Rosalind to be in the palace with his daughter. This was for the sake of his own daughter, Celia. Sir Roland the Boys was friend of the elder duke who was in the forest. Sir Roland died leaving all his property to his eldest son whose name was Oliver. Oliver was jealous of his younger brother whose name was Orlando. Oliver did not give any part of the property or money to Orlando. He did not even educate Orlando either. In Duke Frederick's court there was a powerful wrestler. His name was Charles. No young man dared to challenge Charles. But Orlando accepted the challenge. Oliver met Charles secretly. He instructed Charles to do the worst to Orlando. At the wrestling place there were many people. Duke Frederick was also there. In the earlier matches Charles threw little challenges one after another. All the three challengers had broken their ribs. They were struggling for life. Celia and Rosalind also had come there. Duke Frederick asked the girls to talk to the young man, Orlando. Frederick had felt that Charles would throw Orlando down in the fight. The girls approached Orlando. They requested him not to fight. Orlando refused gently. He said, I have no one to care for me. I do not care even to die. The match began. Orlando was much stronger than Charles. Orlando lifted Charles above his shoulders. Then he threw him down. Charles became unconscious after falling. Frederick and all others were happy. They congratulated Orlando. Orlando told Frederick, I am the second son of late Sir Roland the Boys. Frederick did not like Orlando from that minute onwards, because Frederick had not liked Sir Roland the Boys. The two girls on the contrary praised Orlando. Rosalind was happy. Sir Roland had been her father's friend. She then took out a chain from her neck and presented it to Orlando. This was the reward for his bravery.